everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing top 10 best dresses in Avakin life. These are my 10 personal favourite dresses. I love absolutely all of them, and I have most of them but not all of them, so I'm hoping to get them all soon. And just keep in mind this is just my opinion, so if there's a dress in here you don't like or you think that another dress should be there, leave it in the comments, but this is just my personal top 10 favourite dresses. Another thing I need to point out is I will not be including icon releases. The reason for that is because icon releases come out every week, and after that week you cannot buy them again. So I kind of wanted to make like top 10 dresses that are just in the game that everyone can buy. So for example, one of my favourite icon dresses is the red one. I will get it up for you. This is one of my favourite dresses in the game, but you can't buy it now, so I'm not going to be including it in the list. It's just going to be the dresses that you can still buy right now. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into number 10. At number 10 is the vibrant red fishtail dress. This is one of my favourite dresses, and it's one of the first ones that I ever got in Avakin just because I loved it so much. I love the red colour, I love fishtail dresses, they're like my weakness. Unfortunately it's 3,500 Avacoins, which is a lot. You're going to notice that most of the dresses on this list are pretty expensive. So, I mean, if you don't have the money, just don't bother because it's just a dress, but I absolutely love it. I love the colour of it. Like I said, I love fishtail dresses. I love all the sort of like jewel beading around it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful and I love wearing it. And number 9 is the Fairytale Prom Enchantment dress. This is 2,000 Avacoins, and I personally prefer long dresses to short dresses, just personally. So I don't think there's many short dresses that I prefer over long dresses, but this is definitely one of my favourites. I love the colours, I love the beading on it, like the jewels and everything. It's just so beautiful. This is one of the ones I haven't gotten yet because, quite honestly, it's one of those ones that grew on me. When I first saw it, I didn't really think much of it, but now I just absolutely love it. I just love the colours. That's the main thing I love about it, is the colours. You can see there's like ruching at the bottom. There's quite a lot of detail on this dress that you don't really get in a lot of newer dresses nowadays. So that's one of the reasons I absolutely love it. Number 8 is the La Haute Couture Chronology dress. The Haute Couture is going to be on this list quite a lot because I absolutely love the brand and they have some of my favourite dresses. So what can I say about this dress? I just love it so much. The only slight critique I have about it is that it's not that detailed it's a little bit pixely when you zoom into it, but from afar I just love the shape of it. I love, probably one of my favourite parts about it is the sleeves. They just look normal, but then when you go around the back it's like a drape. I absolutely love it. For some reason when I look at it, I know it's not supposed to look like this, but it reminds me of like Cinderella, which I know a lot of people will be like, but her dress is blue, but if you actually go back into the original film, it's got a blue tint, but it is like sort of whitish. So I always sort of look at this just for the shape of it and like the sleeves and everything, and it just reminds me of like Cinderella's dress when she goes to the ball. I just absolutely love it. It is super pricey though. It is 4,500 Avacoins. The Haute Couture has always been one of the pricier brands, but if you have enough money, I would say this is definitely one of the better dresses to invest in. Number 7 is the Flaunting Mermaid Dress Starfilled Sky. This is another one of the fishtail dresses that I just love. If you don't know what fishtail is, if like you haven't heard of it, it's what we call it when it kind of is a fitted dress at the top, but then it comes out at the bottom, which is what this one is, and it's what the vibrant red one was. They call it a mermaid dress in this, which is fine. I'm not sure where everyone else calls it, but over here we call it a fishtail dress. This is one of my favourite dresses because of First off, I just really like the top. I think it's beautiful, it's got a beautiful shape to it. Second off, I really like the colour. So you're probably looking at it and thinking, oh, but it's just black, right? Sort of. If you look at the bottom and in certain lights, depending on what it is, it does actually have like a blue tint to it. I'm not sure if you can see it here, but when I wear it and I go certain places, I look at it and it does have like a blue tint to it, which I think is absolutely beautiful. But more than anything, I do just love the shape and the ruching at the bottom and everything. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and it's 3,500 Avacoins, 1,000 Avacoins less than the other one, but still a little bit pricey. So I personally love it, and I think a lot of other people like it too, because I have seen it as one of the more popular dresses that I've seen people going around with. I've seen this dress worn by quite a few people, so I'm pretty sure everyone, like almost everyone, agrees with me when they say that this is one of the best dresses. At number 6 is future Oasis Bursting Blooms dress. This dress is so big that I can't even fit it in the screen here. This is 3,500 Avacoins, same as the last one, although this one is quite a bit more extravagant. So kind of similar to the chronology one, if you zoom in it is a little bit pixely, which I'm not a massive fan of, but when you zoom out and everything, it is, you know, it's a beautiful dress. I love the colour, the grey colour with the beautiful roses, and I love the back of it, and I just love the shape of it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favourite dresses in Avakin. I've loved it ever since I first saw it. I only got it recently. Like I said, I've been trying to get all the dresses, but you know, I don't have loads of money right now. I have 6,000 Avacoins, which is not the most because I'm trying to save up for a certain thing that will be on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But this is one of my favourite dresses. I just absolutely love it, and I love the roses on it. I love the colours. I love pretty much everything about it. Halfway there at number 5 is La Haute Couture Nocturne dress for 4,000 Avacoins, and this one personally, I don't see a lot of people wearing it, but I went out with it and had so many people like message me like, where did you get that? I absolutely love that dress. It is one of my favourites. The bottom of it's nice, but what I really like is the top of it, how it's fitted, and you can see it's sort of made to look like it's a little bit see-through. It kind of gives me Ariana Grande vibes. I have no idea why. I'm not even an Ariana Grande fan, but like when I look at it, it just reminds me of like, I'm not sure if it's something she wore before or something that like she would wear, but I just really love it. I love the sort of grey colour to it. It's not really black, it's just like a really dark grey. I absolutely love it so much. It's one of my favourite dresses, and I love accessorising it with loads of different accessories to see how creative I can be with it. It's just a really cool dress. This is one of the more expensive ones on the list, the Passionate Mermaid Dress Mysterious Ocean. It is 6,000 Avacoins, and it is coming in at number 4. So what I really love about this dress, I mean, I've said this a few times, but it's fishtail, and I just love fishtail dresses. I have a weakness for them. I love them so much. And the other thing I love about it is the colour. I love that it's like a gradient. It goes from, you know, dark purple to like a light lilac-y pinkish colour, then back to dark purple. I love the flower detail with the little beads and gems, and I like at the bottom how before it blooms out into the fishtail it has like a belt of gems. It is absolutely beautiful. It is like the ultimate prom dress, really. That's what I think of when I look at it. I just think of it as like rich girl gets like her dream prom dress. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to get it eventually. It's pretty pricey. I'm not really sure if I am gonna get this one because I love it so much, but 6,000 Avacoins that's like an animation set, so we'll see if I get it. We'll see. So now we're getting into the top 3. These are the ultimate dresses for me, and we're starting off with the Elizabeth Majesty bridal gown. So another one that I can't actually fit on the screen because it's so big. And another one that I actually do have. I have all the top 3 ones, so at least I have them. I think personally this dress doesn't really scream out bridal gown to me. Like, I've had a couple weddings in Avakin and I've never used this dress even though I love it. I just don't really see it as wedding-y because of the sort of the colour and everything. I look at it more as like a ball gown, so that's personally what I use it for. But it is a beautiful dress if you want to use it for a wedding too. So first off, start at the top. I am a sucker for these, like, you see how it sort of looks folded at the top, like that sort of style. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but I love that style. It's got a little bit of a belt there, and then it just blooms out into this absolutely beautiful dress. I love the colour of it. I think if it was white, then it would be a bit more like a bridal gown, but it's more of like a turquoisey, a very light sort of green bluish colour, which I just absolutely love. You can see that it's supposed to have like gems all over it and it's very glittery and everything. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's 2,500 Avacoins I meant, which is, it's pricey, but compared to the other ones, compared to the last one which is 6,000 Avacoins, it's not actually that bad considering you're getting a massive ball gown, so I would definitely say this one's worth it. At number 2 is Jacqueline Enchantment Bridal Gown. This is the dress I use for my weddings and everything because I am so in love with it. It's not as extravagant as the other dresses, but there's a few reasons I like it. First off, it's not a complete fishtail, but you can see how it sort of blooms a little bit at the bottom and it has a beautiful train. Second off, I love how it's backless, which is just like a weakness as well of mine. I love the shape of it. And if you go and zoom in, it has so many beautiful detailings, especially on the top. The bottom isn't quite as detailed, but if you look at the top, it has so many beautiful textures to it, and it looks like the entire thing is just encrusted in diamonds. It looks so luxurious to me. I absolutely love it, and it is the perfect combo. My favourite outfit of all time is wearing this with my silver crown and my silver jewellery, because it makes me look like a queen, and I just love it so much. At number 1, my favourite dress of all time in Avakin is the La Haute Couture Isola or Isola gown, I'm not sure, but whatever. I love this gown. I mentioned it in another video when I was talking about La Haute Couture, how this is probably my favourite gown in the game. And I knew it was going to be on this list, but when I was looking through them all, I thought, oh, maybe I'll put this one at number 1, this one at number 1. But then I saw this dress again, and I love it. There's so many reasons. First off, the shape, fishtail, I'm a sucker for it. We've been over this. Second off, the colour. This beautiful, it's like a red but also a little bit like orange. It's like a really deep coral colour, and then it just has like a gradient, and then at the top you can see it's all sparkly and glittery and just absolutely beautiful. So the shape of it is beautiful, the colour of it is beautiful, the textures are beautiful. It doesn't look all grainy and pixely like some of the other dresses on here. If you look at the back, it's got a bit of a train and it's backless, which I absolutely love. Everything I love in a dress is in this dress. It's 5,500 Avacoins, pretty pricey, but me personally, I don't regret spending the money on it because it's my favourite dress in the game. It's just absolutely beautiful. I was even looking at all the other icon dresses and I was like, if I could include them in this list, would they be at number 1? But honestly, I personally think that even including the icon, this is just my favourite dress. Maybe it's a little bit nostalgia as well because it's another one of the first dresses I bought when I finally got money, and I used to wear this all the time. Wearing this with a combo I mentioned earlier with like a silver crown and silver jewellery, it just makes you look like even more of a queen. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's my favourite dress and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is just my opinion, so don't get mad if a dress you like is not on here. I want you guys in the comments to tell me what your favourite dresses are and what your number 1 favourite dress is, because I'm really curious to see if you guys agree with this list or not. So put it down there in the comments and I'll check out some of the dresses you guys like and see what your guys' style is. So hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.